if you guys are just joining us, we've literally been trying to work out the technical difficulties.
Her iPad is demonic.
Let me talk. We've been trying to work out the technical difficulties of this iPad for like the last hour and a half. So we apologize. I know we've been having a lot of questions. Are you able to see it?
Yeah, I can see.
Are you able to see the questions?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
oh my God, 14 people? That was quick. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for all the support. It means so much. You know, it really means a lot because this is a cast of trans women of color, you know, and, you know, a lot of, it's really hard. It's really hard for us in everyday life, and it's really hard for us to be on YouTube and get the respect that we deserve because honey, we get trolled like no other. You know, we have a lot of negative.
I just want to ask them the first question. We have it underway, William. What was wrong with the iPad is that it kept freezing, and at one time when we were doing test runs, we were able to see people that were coming in, but we weren't able to actually read the comments. So, you know, we've worked out all the kinks of it. So once again, we want to apologize for starting late. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, like, what's the holdup on the last episode? Because you've been, you know, we've been teasing you with some of the teasers and everything like that. And I came up with this thing because we've been getting so many messages through Instagram and the inbox of like, oh, why are you guys ending it? You shouldn't give up and everything like that. And my thing is this, you know, it's easy to point the finger about like what didn't happen or what the issue is, but it's a bigger picture here. You know, for the most part, Man-Made had, you know, what people don't understand is that Man-Made Productions, you know, held us down for a good 2 seasons, and they made the decision to basically pull out and concentrate on doing their own TV show at the beginning of January.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You remember? No, they wanted to basically have more direction of the show for the February show, and me and Ashley kind of had an issue with that because we're kind of like, okay, you guys, you know, do your own, basically your own reality show, but you know, this show is quite different, and no shade, you know, we appreciate you investing in us, but you guys know nothing about what it is to run a TV show. And to be quite honest, you know, this TV show, Living Man-Made, would not be a TV show if it wasn't for Tea Time with the Girls, because it's a spinoff.
So yeah, also just to let the fans know, you can read some of the comments. Tea Time with the Girls was not something that we did for free. We actually put money into the show. So basically, our cinematographer, who we love dearly, Mikkel, you know, we had to, you know, finance the show. The show was not just us sitting around with our own equipment. We had production and all that stuff. So it became very costly as trans women of color to finance a show and then get a lot of negativity. A lot of people they've been trashing Fox because she decided to be open.
I decided to be vulnerable and tell you bitches like how I really felt. And
well, about her and about her, you know,
about my fucking drug use.
Yeah,
that's what it is. And see, I addressed this early on. See, one of the things about being a public figure, and I own this up, is that when you decide to put yourself out there and you are vulnerable, you know, there's 2 sides to the story, because people will respect you for being, you know, honest and vulnerable, but then people will like to go and data collect. You know, your fantasies will go and data collect and like, oh, she's on drugs. Oh, thanks for telling us that. And so basically, they will use it against you to tear you down on a later date if you try that.
Kachunga Shenji said, Fox Giselle, I got sober, haven't been inspired by you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I've had long periods of time that I've gotten sober before, but, you know, it's, like I said, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Can we cut this music down? You might have to...
Yeah, you can cut it down. You can lower it. So basically, for everyone to just understand this, Tea Time with the Girls started with me, Fox, and Milan Zannoti. A lot of people need to understand that the three of us created Tea Time. Fox Giselle became the executive producer solely season 3. And that's a big misconception. So, that you failed to let people know. You've been taking credit for the show.
No, basically,
for a long time.
No, don't try me, girl, online.
Girl,
Do not try me.
I'm keeping it real.
No. If you catch
Honey, I put
episode
in
1,
thousands to the show.
episode 1, season 3, I said, now I want to say I am the executive producer, the sole executive producer of Tea Time with the Girls.
Which episode did you
episode 1, season 3.
Okay, so basically season 3, Fox became the executive producer solely.
Yes.
So season 1 and 2, which was the most successful seasons, was executive produced by Ashley Breeve, Fox Giselle, and Milan Zannoti. So it's really disrespectful when you say when you get the credit for the good and then you're not owning the fact that the show has declined in the past season since you've put your name on it solely. I'm just calling it out. You know.
Yes, it has declined. You know, it has been other issues that will be unnamed. I know a lot of people are probably wondering, like, what's Gia Man-Made? And I'm going to go ahead and say it. Gia Man-Made, basically, shout out to Gia Man-Made and the Man-Made family. We know you guys are watching. Basically, they had decided to break ties with us, like I said before, because they're going to concentrate on doing Living Man-Made full-time. And they also came to me and they said that, you know, basically we had an issue, a power issue with you basically thinking that you're running things and us not having our fair share of control. And I kind of just basically just said, okay, well, there's the door right there. So it's been that way. And Gia Man-Made, and I respect the fact that, you know, she's going to roll with her fam, you know, because that's what she's down with.
You know, I'm going to be very honest. People think that the season finale, which we taped earlier this week, which I can't wait for you girls to see it. And guys, everyone, thank you everyone. It's not only girls, because we have straight people, we have all types of people from all over that watch Tea Time. You know, sometimes you don't give the show credit.
I do give the show credit.
We have we have 500,000 views and only 3,000 subscribers.
Those
the numbers ain't adding up.
They're not.
The numbers ain't adding up, honey. We have 500,000 views, 4 seasons, and 3,000 subscribers.
You know what?
That means
people
is watching late night at the. They're watching it and not.
The fact of the matter. This is where my anger comes. The fact of the matter is you ask a girl to come on the show, or a girl will come up to you and she'll say, "Oh, I want to be." Girl, are you going to be on the phone?
I'm reading the comments.
I thought you were reading the comment from your phone. I thought I was going to read the comment from here.
But you're speaking. Why would you read? How could you read the comments?
But basically, see, this is where I'm saying. That's why you have your phone and read the comments from there.
And that's my tablet. This is my phone. But wait, I don't understand. You're having a conversation. See, power and control. But she's an Aquarius. Aquariuses, they have control issues. Everyone knows.
And you know what?
And I'm a Libra.
Miss Terry Man-Made. She's an Aquarius too.
Shout out to Nikki Exotica. You know, she's an Aquarius.
Yeah. And these are people that you know that I have had issues with because we're boss bitches, and 2 boss bitches on the same ship. Just, you know, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Aoki, what did she say?
Aoki said that what did you expect? You're sort of a celebrity. What did you expect by being so open about the drugs? It was gonna come out.
Oh yeah, I understood that. I understood that. But the fact of the matter is that when people use that and they use that as the sole purpose of the fact that Tea Time didn't work out, when they're not factoring in the fact that we've booked guests in the day of the event, people will pull out. The fact of the matter that we're putting lots of money into the show and we're not getting the same results. The fact that we did Transgiving and we had to struggle to get control for you ungrateful bitches that came to Transgiving. You know, basically an event that we put on for you bitches, and we had to struggle to get control because of the fact that you couldn't give us, you know, the time of day for the panel because you felt
Kimberly Noel, please do not call us. We're on live, sis. So, Kimberly Noel, you can't call us. We're on live. Please be respectful.
Gives 0 fucks, honey. You know, and that's the thing about it. That's the lack of the respect
Kenya
factor.
Jenkins said, but Fox, you are not likable. You come off like a ranting lunatic, an angry trans woman.
You know, that's your opinion.
Hashtag stereotypical.
That's your opinion. But see, people don't understand. Like a lot of times, people bring me to this. You know, I feel like sometimes people will throw like a bomb and then they'll run just to see if I'm going to take the bait. And I feel like I get triggered like too much of being like the angry black trans woman.
Yeah.
When half of the time it's because of the fact that, you know, I'm not taking any accountability to I may factor into some of the results, but I will say, you know, when you are a public figure, people try you. People try the fuck out of you.
So,
and I want to, wait a minute.
So, Kimberly Noel, she said that Man-Made Productions, they wanted to use your contacts.
They want to use, what do you mean?
They wanted to use they wanted to use contacts. Man-Made wanted to use contacts.
Okay. We're going to get to Kimberly Noel pretty soon, but we're going to get to the real reason why the girls came in.
Wait, Morale Brown said, I feel you guys are grown women. Hey, that's shade. You feel you guys are grown women.
I'm putting my shades on. I feel you guys are grown
women and should put a different
I am putting my shades on. You know what that means?
You know,
that means I'm about to be a shady lady.
We're like a dysfunctional family.
I'm about to be a shady lady.
We're like a dysfunctional sisterhood. A lot of people say that I'm like the nice one, the more approachable one, because a lot of people mess with me.
on camera.
We're on camera. I am.
Girl, you're always so much your image and everything like that, but girl, you're a
I have
different
to protect
person.
my image.
Okay. I want to address one person. Okay.
Jem Benton said, I love you, Fox. Aw. I'm here too,
I want to basically say another issue that we've had. We've had issues where, you know, girls will basically come up on the post and everything like, and say things like, oh, some girls, you know, are in situations with these deadbeat men because they choose to be in situations like this. And then that same girl, Katrina Ashley, I see you watching, girl, will come up into my inbox and be begging for Dr. Molina's number. Or will be begging for, you know, oh girl, what's the name of that hormone? What's the name of that hormone that you were talking about and everything? But we'll throw subliminal shade, you know, in the post. And, you know, I got love for you, girl, and everything, but I'm just calling it like it is. Because, you know, when I have these shades on, I can't stop the shade. I can't stop the shade. And I'm just saying, if you're going to be real all the way, honey. But to answer your question, honey, I think somebody's at your door. No. To answer your question, you were asking about, like, what's that hormone that was discontinued or you can't get here and say. It's called gravidinona. Gravidinona. Okay? Because I know how a lot of you girls are. You like to look at it as a pick apart.
Someone asked, are you high?
Basically, you like to take little things and sources from our show and just pick apart, and then read the girls later. I am high on life. I'm high on life. Yes, I'm high.
William J. Jackson says social media has made a lot of people put themselves in a position of being performers, and they really aren't ready for what it's like to be on stage. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Naomi. Love you too. Yeah, social media. A lot of people.
Hand me your phone.
A lot of people on social media are like, I think that we're not, okay, Tea Time is not ending because of likes and views. We're ending because we have 4 years of doing something that's not being embraced fully.
And appreciated.
You know, it's
and
like,
this is something that we deal with since
honey,
season one.
I could be in Europe doing something else. Like we were sitting here in New York trying to get girls to come together to talk about trans issues, and the girls, no one knows my tea. I can't be on camera, but they want to come on, and then they change their mind
the day of the event
about it, and it affects us. Like, girl, we're trying to be a voice for our community. You know, all you hear before Tea Time. Let's be honest. All you really heard of is the girls dying. You know, you see us living, breathing, and people are not appreciating it. They're coming on and they're tearing us down. Oh, you know, we're imperfectly perfect. You know, Fox has some substance abuse issues. I obviously have been open. I have weight issues where sometimes I'm an emotional eater. You know, I'm very open. You know, Milan, when she was on the show, she had some anger issues, but we all were keeping it real. And we all were trying to be the best woman that we could be. And we're being vulnerable to have people throw what we tell them back at us. And it's hurtful. It's really hurtful. What do you think? About being open and honest, and then people.
I think your thing froze because this, like, the comments are still going, and your your tablet's been problematic. So we have to. Oh, really? The girls not coming through. I did not expect that. Oh yeah, it's very much known. So
I want to ask you girls, what do you think is the reason why Tea Time? Okay, each episode used to get 10K views. Lately,
when was that, bitch?
Well, if you look at season 1, season 2, they're all
that was probably like certain
season
episodes.
Season 4 now. The views have declined. We want to know what do you think is the issue with Tea Time? Please write down hashtag keep it real.
Hashtag
Laurel Brown says Fox needs to stop being controlling and realize the shoe was bigger than her.
Honey, if I wasn't controlling, I totally understand what you're saying. If I wasn't
y'all
controlling,
y'all could have hit a bigger audience if you didn't let the shade get in the way. I agree.
People watch the show for the shade, honey. We basically had the shows like the trans empowerment show with
Marcus
rapist Chernovico, you know, that didn't get that many views.
Marcus thank you
so
much, Boo, for all the support.
But the Aoki episode, it's problematic, but it got 10,000 views. You know, it's people will complain about anything.
Kevin Wendell Jones says too many people were trying to talk at the same time. Well, Kevin,
that happens in the view. That happens
Kevin,
on real.
the thing is that we were so passionate about what we had to say. You know, we did the show once a month. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's just sisterhood. You know, if you put a group of girls, cisgendered or trans, put them together and let them talk, they're going to bond. They're going to talk at once because I'm the only child. Fox is the only child. A lot of the girls, they're not used to having these kind of conversations. So when we are together, we're
I want to know. No. I want to know.
This is sugar and spice right here.
No.
She's so negative.
No, I'm not being negative. I'm being cynical.
Rich.
I'm being a cynical optimistic. That's what I am.
Oh, God.
I want to know, what is your issue that you have with me that you want to wait for the live? Because when I called you today, I said, I hope you do not try to come for me on live because I'm not feeling it today. And I want to know, what is it that you have with me, the fact that you cannot bring, you know, like, as sisters.
I honestly think that you have a lot of unresolved issues. I don't want to cry. Don't look at me. Just look over there, because I'm gonna cry looking at you. Because I'm to see someone that I care for and have love for hurting. Girl, you've been on Facebook ranting, and you're destructing in front of everyone. And I feel like no one's calling it out. We can edit it to look good, but girl, there's a serious problem. You know, what do you, there's like something, you have a chip on your shoulder. You're upset about something. I don't know if it's the past, you know, you just, it's just a lot of
You know
darkness.
what it is? It is. I'm upset with the community. I'm upset and I'm fed up with the community that does not appreciate me. I'm upset with the community that's never appreciated me. Even back when I was a 19-year-old, 20-year-old rapper in Los Angeles, you know, and and Maurice Lopez, you know, he was back, you know, with me in 125. He can understand this, you know. No one understands what it's like to go to like a club full of your peers and everything, and you're trying to make it as doing your own thing, and people are asking you, "Oh, who are you doing?" And you say, "I'm doing my own music," and people kiki about that.
Okay.
People kiki about that.
You cannot take all that.
It's continuing to be the future. And then on top of that, you know, it's like I don't rap anymore, and then people come up to me, "Oh, you should rap again. You should rap again." Well, bitch, you didn't support me when I did rap. So I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry if I got your name wrong. Shunga Shenji said, "You can never stop growing. A dip in ratings isn't a crisis as such."
Yeah,
this is an indication that a bit more is needed. So I had something that I really wanted to do, Fox.
Okay.
This is kind of a first. I don't think anyone's ever done this, but I'm going to blindfold you.
Okay.
Because I had something I wanted to bring to you.
Okay.
And your birthday is coming soon, so I know that there's been something missing in your life.
All right.
So face this way.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna be a sportsman. For all of you bitches that say that I am a control freak, I'm letting this bitch basically take control of the situation. It better be a big dick piece of trade, honey. Because, girl.
Girl, you said a big what?
A big dick piece of trade, honey. Our Mona Scott coming in telling us that we are picking us up.
Hashtag the original dolls.
Okay.
Okay,
This
you
better
can
be
take-
Mona Scott next to me, honey.
You can take the blindfold off.
What's up, girl? How are you, girl? It's been 2 years, girl. Just came back to New York. How are you?
I didn't know.
Girl, come on. I know. Girl, you know what it is? She's always been mentioning.
Why would you tell me to come?
Everyone say hello to Miss Milan Zannoti, 2017. Body Beautiful, the original cast. Everyone's saying the original cast.
Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? I missed you guys so much, but I've been going through my own thing. And, you know, a lot of growing up for myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not anybody. I have to bring this girl. I wasn't sure.
Wait, say it. Grow it up. That's the old line.
No, I had to really grow up because there was a lot of stuff about me that I was starting to realize. You know, I have a lot of past issues, and we're not going to get into a Dr. Phil session, but I had a lot of past issues growing up, you know, with
Fox, she needs.
well,
she misses you. She missed you, and that's why I wanted you to come.
I'm shaking, look at it. Not because I'm like scared, because y'all know I'm about to, but at the end of the day, it's more like,
Okay. What are you doing?
oh, can I have my bag, please? Oh, you know what, can I get a glass? Because this, yeah, that was kind of scared me. Hold up, y'all.
Fox, sit down, girl. You talked about how much you miss Milan. You talked about what you really thought the show was missing.
That was very shady of you.
How is this shady of me, girl?
Because we could have did this off camera. Why we have to do this on camera?
Because you've always talked about how much you miss her, and now she is here.
Oh, wow, she's talking about she missed me. Listen, let me get a glass. Anyway, I just, you know, I've been off.
Shit, girl, this is. We need a production team.
Oh, you like
Hashtag.
that. That's cute. That view right there is very cute. Just like that.
And people always think that I'm just shady and everything, and
Listen, I know you're not, you have a good heart. I know you, Fox. And, you know, in the past, I know we had our shade, and I'm just going to be honest with you, and it's out of love. Like, I just, you know, I want you to get all that out because I don't want you to feel like I'm beating you down. Because I would never want to beat you down. But I've been seeing on social media, girl, you've been acting, you know.
Girl, you made a video saying that you wanted to kill yourself and you wanted to end your life. Girl, you're inspiration to so many people. You've been so vulnerable.
I feel like, oh my
And-
God, we should have did this off camera because
it's like people are always pushing me
No,
like to
no,
go
no,
this
no.
way or that
Listen.
way, and then on top of everything, people always saying that you're doing drugs and stuff. And
okay, but listen, you always had friends. I was your friend. You know what I'm saying? And when you have a friend, a real friend, you know I was real to you, Fox. You can't push them away. I know we're learning, but we're at an age already. We need to know who's around us. Girl, you pushed me away many times. And I'm here now. Like, I had a lot of stuff growing to do within myself. Girl, I was battling my own demons. I really was. I was going through a bad relationship.
I just give me a moment. Just give me a
Okay,
moment.
girl. Actually, I don't know.
You know,
Right.
the reason why people probably gonna think that I'm.
No, because I just
Fucked up.
moved back, and Ashley called me, like,
Well,
you
Fox
know,
made a video on Facebook saying she was this friend. You know, she's been so vocal, and she made a video saying that she was tired of being in this world, and that she wanted to basically insinuating that she wanted to leave this world. And I always, you know, in conversations, before me and Fox became closer, she was closer to Milan. So that was a real friendship that she always missed, and she always talked about. And sometimes, we have, as sisters, we have to communicate, you know. And when people call you out for your bullshit, it's because they love you and they care. So yes, you always say you're functional, but we want to see you do better. We want to see you do better. You know, the people who don't care about you using, those people who don't give a fuck about you. So it's not that we're talking about you, we want you to do better. And
Hi, Brianna.
people say that that's the reason why, this is a comment you can read it. People say that that's the reason why Tea Time, no one watched it because the Fox was so negative and she's that druggy and things like that.
But that's only because I've let them into my life. I was
But you have to set an example that you can overcome that. You cannot live in that and then be on a show and want people to support you. And if you're living in that, you're still living in it. You're living in the nightmare. And you want people to support a show with an active user. With an active user. And right now you're going to go home and do it again. And I'm saying this because I fucking care. You know, no one should be proud of being a functional addict. There's nothing functional about being an addict.
Naomi, you're you because you're that way. But I'm glad that you know, said that.
You know, and I'm not yelling because I'm yelling because I care, because it's like you're on.
They're over there.
Where are they?
I think you might be sitting on them. But anyways, Happy New Year, girl.
Happy New Year.
I miss you so much. I missed you, girl. You know, there's so much that we have to talk about. Fox, you know what? I've been there, but I just wish that you would have seen that, girl. I really wish you would have seen that, because I was always there for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I was there for you, girl. After me and you fell out, girl, a lot of shit started happening in my life that I erased from my Facebook. Just, you know, I lost some other friends, too, and it was because of this attitude that I had. Yeah, maybe you were on drugs, but I did have a bad attitude. I had a bad attitude. I understand that, you know, and I, you know, did I did some things, you know, in my own life to help me realize that. Hold on, her glasses are right there.
I need my glasses. I cannot see. But
This is crazy. I think this is the first season.
How do I do this live thing?
This is the first season where girls broke down. On the season finale coming out next week, I broke down and cried too. I'm not going to tell anybody what happened, but I broke down. So this is bottled up emotions that sometimes you have to let it out. You know, you could be so tough and so tough and so tough, but when you let that out, all the pain, all the hurt, it's refreshing. It's a refreshing feeling to just let go all the negative feelings and energy. Just tear.
She's my sister. They said we look alike.
No, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm the only plus size model now. Milana, as you can see,
I did a lot of workouts. No,
that's Miss Body.
yeah, I cannot call you fat anymore.
See, she used to throw a lot of shade, and that's when I used to get upset because, I feel I can take shade, but your real friend,
love.
No, I feel you. I feel
yeah,
you.
But
if your real friend, you're not supposed to pick at someone's insecurities.
Exactly.
No shade.
Because
you don't do that. I'm not the type of friend that's gonna be like, oh, bitch. Yes, bitch, are you fucking bitch? You don't do that to your friends. You uplift people.
I understand.
No, and it's not just you. It's just people that I've been around
People
before.
have been very cool.
I've been around people
The girls are shady. The girls are cool to each other because it's all about pushing another girl down to feel better about themselves.
Right. And like when I first moved here, I know we had our issues, Ashley. I've been reading comments.
Oh my God.
That
episode, season 1 episode, the Thanksgiving episode, we went at it.
No, but I know I've been reading comments and people are like, Milan is a bitch, she's a bully. Honestly, those that know me personally know I have pure intentions to have friends. I just want good people in my life. There was a lot of stuff that was going on behind the scenes to where I'm just like, yo, I can't deal with these chicks. Like, these chicks are so negative. Like, if I'm calling these girls my friends and I'm going through certain things in my life, they should uplift me. You understand what I'm saying? So when I would come and hang out with them, they were constantly throwing shade. Not just at me, but at each other. And I wasn't in the right frame of mind,
But
so I would...
I think at the same time that we have to I think this is all about taking accountability because there has been times that you would say, "Bro, I will go and start my own show."
Yeah, definitely. You know why? No, but you know why? Because, girl, we all, when I was a part of Tea Time with the Girls, I felt like you guys used this platform as the key. When people would say real things and real concerns about their life, y'all would laugh at them like that. Lady, like, oh, I don't care. Well, as the group, I didn't agree with when that lady said she was like 60-something, she wanted to be a TS. Y'all was like, she should just jump out. Like, that wasn't right. Like, I do not agree with that. Like, I do not agree with that. Like, their views.
She's talking about season 1.
No, season 2. When
no, but their views are not my views.
When we basically did. Okay, we want to clarify something. When we did the Bruce Jenner episode, it was me and Ashley's idea to basically tell Crystal to, give it to her, give it to them the real and be a very cynical and catty.
Right.
And Milan was against it.
Asil Saran said, please listen to me. Life doesn't worth all interest. Be happy. Have a good time. Seize the opportunity to profit from your life in a better way. Think of much great love of your fans. Thank you so much.
What's up? That's Tamara. We did a show with you. What's up, girl? Let me tell you something. Today, before I came, because only Ashley knew that I was coming. Because Ashley invited me to come here.
Olive Allegra said, y'all motivate me to be my true self. We love you, Olive Allegra.
Yes,
these names, girl.
Olive Allegra better turn it. No, but Tam, I seen y'all show today. I seen the first episode. We're gonna watch the second episode.
Living Man-Made.
But there was a lot of shade on that show. I thought y'all was all cool. I'm gay.
And that's the one thing I wanted to address. I sent a public apology right now to Tam. I know I've been throwing a lot of shade at you. Man-Made, even Bugs Gutter. I've just been going through it, these last couple weeks. And what people don't understand is that, because people always ask me all the time, like, oh, the shade on Living Man-Made, you guys are some good actors. I'm like, bitch, that's not acting. I wish that was acting. This is real shit.
She said she loves you, girl. Tamara said she loves you.
And Quincy said, Milan is gorgeous as fuck. Naomi said, only true fans feel my tears.
Coco, come here. I haven't seen you.
And people, so pretty.
And people, and that's why I had to feel like I had to step away from doing the Living Man-Made episodes, because I felt like the girls were exploiting me, and
shout out to Living Man-Made episode 3. The bitchy side of me comes out because the girls take me to that level, but Tea Time gets the better half of me. Shout out to Miss Terry Man-Made, the boss bitch over there.
Yes. Hi, Terry.
She listened to our ideas and she took
I'm
it.
mad tight with you though, Terry.
She elevated it.
Hold on. Why you gonna do a female cipher and not even call me? You already know I got bars though. You already know I
because you disappeared off the scene. But we were asking about you.
But she could have hit. That's my girl, Terry. We go way back.
So what's up, Milan should come way back. Milan should sit in the middle.
Who said that?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
Oh, look at that. What? Oh my God, that
was she used to call me fat, honey. I was a fat.
Now she calls that anymore.
Now she calls me fat. You see how that reversed that?
I don't call you fat. I just say that you're a little thick.
I know that. But you don't know.
I mean, compared to season 1.
But you don't know. But you do not know people's history. I was always a fat kid. So even if I lost weight,
but only on season 1.
I'm gonna see the fat kid. So you don't tell someone. And even back then, you told me I was getting big. You have to watch how you use your words. Okay. Moving on, this is 2017. When people call you out, it's out of love. Some people call you out to be shady, but yeah, when sometimes when I say things, I say it out of love.
I'm glad you know what I'm saying, that people can make amends. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people need breaks in their lives to go what they go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were close and there was a lot of shade thrown, but we were both in a dark place in our life. You understand what I'm saying? And the little side shots that you were throwing at me, I don't throw shots at my friends. Like, I uplift my friends, so I would take that offensively.
She would say, y'all Miss Milan, get over it.
I'm over it, though. No shame. I'm over it, but I haven't seen her.
No, because I wanted them to...
No, Fox used to say that.
Yeah, because we would get so many comments and things.
Like, the show is nothing without
Milan. The show was nothing without Milan, and you remember that one girl?
Bitch, because I am the show, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
And it used to make us feel like less than, because of the fact that the girls would say, we left for Milan and you were jealous of her because we left for her, and and you're old, and but I have a thick skin. I had a moment. And
shout out, love you, Brianna Jenkins.
Love you, Brianna
Shout
Jenkins.
out, Brianna Jenkins. Someone else said, I love you and I'm envious that y'all are living the lives y'all want in the outer thing
Thick
y'all
chicks
want.
are in Ashley. Oh, thick chicks are in
Hi,
Ashley.
Gloria.
They like potatoes with me.
Gloria's my
Okay.
next sponsor.
Hi, Gloria. You got bars, spit something for real. John Kemp, you want to spit something? Check it.
Go ahead, girl. You hold the cup.
Yo, check. Of course these bitches wanna hate, but bitches cannot take me. These bitches take a dick. Tell me what do they mean? I'm on a come up, bitching up and coming, bitch, I complete. Other hoes is dumb, fucking born doing dumb things. My evening dress is asking you to come and fuck me. Can't slide inside me though. I slide that boy a couple digits, he could down me though. But mostly I'm focused on getting money, pals of dough. TikTok, no time to hoe. He cocks the on your back, he lives the life of crime, a hoe can't do it. Too much of a hustler. Girl, you pay your board and room supporting all these busters. I live the day, ain't a dick big enough, get me living through that shit again. Come get this apple pie, the sweet tooth, something succulent and juicy, he can stick his teeth through. A girl, but not to see through. No, wanna know my tea is see-through skirt you can peek through. Live a life society, will sweep under the rug though. Crazy niggas turn a bitch alive, I got to duck low. Drip, drip, wet is good for your dick or a tugboat. Yeah, he wanna fuck though, but never fall in love though. So black out the gunshots. Now I'm just playing.
So what's a Milan takeover? But yeah, it's
Don't get me the handy girl.
We're gonna get banned from Facebook.
in memory. Tea time with the girls. So Milan, what do you think about us calling it quits?
I don't think anybody should quit in something that they really dream of and believe in doing, you know, but
I do think that this is the end of this chapter, because I think that we are going on to other things. You have your music career that you've been
I'm too gangster. That's what I'm saying, Marcus.
you've been
I'm sorry
wanting to do
to
for
cut you
quite
off.
some time.
Marcus, I understand that, I know, and I've been working on myself so much. I've actually been meditating the past year. I've been going through so much, and I don't try to be gangster. I'm trying to become more ladylike. You know, it's cute to be classy and women-like, and I understand that, but I don't want to be a product of my environment and where I come from. So yes, I know how to be classy, but y'all asked me to spit some bars, and I can't help myself but keep it real. So.
I'm classy, but I can sometimes be trashy.
I'm not trashy. I can be a hood, but I'm not trashy.
Brianna Jenkins says the community needs tea time and live in man-made. It shows community. That's my dog. Sorry. It shows community and looking out for another, which is something we need more in the community. Brianna, that is so true, but we're not getting the support. We're putting things out with
Gorgeous
nothing
gangster.
coming.
Thank you, Quincy.
We're not getting girls saying we're not getting the support we need. If someone's watching with a big following, please share our videos. Tell people to watch us. We need to know
What's
that
up,
what we're
Ruby?
doing
Oh my God,
is
look at
worth
Ruby.
it.
Hi, Ruby. I haven't talked to you in mad long. I hope everything is okay with you, baby.
One thing
Bye,
I
Juan.
wanted to address.
D. Butler.
And this is something that's unrelated to basically what we're going through. It's a big issue, and I know it's a very touchy issue. I addressed this on my vlog.
Brianna Jenkins.
I wanted to address the girls
Life of love one.
the girls that are shaming the escorts and the girls out there from Backpage. Can we talk about that?
Oh, wow.
The fact that they've been shaming the girls, and a lot of our fan base are, for lack of better words, are on
Look at Ruby saying,
Backpage. Did y'all want to talk about that?
About that, well, it's a really sad situation. The fact that Backpage.
This is that situation y'all is going through it.
No, I'm talking about the shaming that's been going on. Because I'll go down my timeline and I'll see girls like with 9 to 5s and saying, "Oh, that's why you need to get that's why you need to get a 9 to 5," or basically,
Ruby's mad cool.
you bitches.
The workforce is transphobic. The workforce is racist.
No.
It's very hard for trans women to get jobs. People cannot sit back and say, "Oh, just get a 9 to 5." It's a lot of factors that play in it. There's cis people who can't get jobs. Everything's about the color of your skin, and sometimes you could have all the credentials and you can have the right, you can have everything you need, but you can just still have that X on you because you're trans. So people need to stop judging, because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of children that are now being, when Backpage was active, it was easier for them to do, to stop the traffic. And now you have these kids probably being pushed on the street. You never know. And plus,
I honestly think that it's not.
there might be more. I'm telling you, there's gonna be more rapists out.
I really
the men are gonna be
You do
upset.
have to do what you gotta do. You're right, Jaquita.
The men are gonna be upset because they can't find no on-demand ass
Jaquita is
or no
deep.
on-demand dick,
Yes, honey.
no on-demand pussy sticks, and they're gonna start coming. What do they do when they get out of the club? They want to go on Backpage. Because all the rap songs mention Backpage now. You listen to Kanye West and
French
Young,
Montana.
they all talk about Backpage. So Backpage is universally known.
Yeah.
So now,
I mean, that's
girl, we really talking about this? With y'all trying.
no. This is what I have to say to that. I think that somewhat that's true, but I think the girls need to also exercise the resources that are out there. Like, honey, there's the dating section on Backpage.
Okay, Juanita.
And then there's Arrows. You know, it may cost a little bit more of a coin to get on Arrows, but you're going to get more of a bigger following. And this is from some of my girlfriends that are big time money makers. So it's not the end.
Email me,
you know, and find other hustles too. Maybe this may be the end of the road for that hustle, but it could open the doors for other hustles. Are we getting any questions?
Since that shit with Backpage, Philly has been crazy out there. So the girls are hitting the streets. The girls are hitting the streets. Be careful. If you're gonna be in the streets, be careful.
Get you some pepper spray.
Be careful. You know,
it's
gonna be really. This summer, this spring, is gonna be no fucking joke.
And the wolves
The
are
girls
out
are gonna
there
be out,
looking
honey.
for a come up. Yeah, and the wolves are out there too, looking for a come up too.
I just want you to know I love you, Fox. Life is short. Don't let anyone make you feel you don't deserve to be here.
Cool.
I think you're terrific.
Thank you. I think we all go through our moments and stuff like that. And I've just been going through a rocky
Jaisha.
time.
I remember. I got love for her.
So-
She's mad bro.
Oh, you remember Jaisha?
I sure do, girl. She did this so thorough.
Yes.
Fuck with her.
Miss
She's
Camera
in here?
Girl.
What's
Yeah,
up,
she came in.
Jaisha?
Hey, Jaisha. Shout out to Jaisha.
If you notice Jaisha, we had a moment here. This bitch over here surprised me and brought Milan Zannoti. And mind you, I have not seen this girl in 2 years, literally. And when I saw her, it was just like, I thought you were trying me, girl. I thought you were trying me for the
It's no shade. I mean, I didn't know it was gonna go like this because I did want to speak to you about certain things, but you know, it's just at the end of the day, you know, it's just about growth on both parts. You know what I'm saying? And if you're somebody's friend, you just got to love them and appreciate them as a friend. Because when I call someone my friend, it's not just a kiki, like, oh, that's my friend in the ballroom scene. Like, I'm not even
Or my
involved.
sis, yeah.
Or my sis. Like, bitch, you were my friend. You know what I'm saying? And I still consider you that. So I just felt at that time you were being mad shady. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it, y'all. But we haven't spoken 2 years, so I'm just giving her my feedback about how I felt.
What were you saying? Like, I was being mad shady as far as
like
putting
mad
guys
shady,
before you or
not
something?
yeah. You would put guys before me, girl. Bitch, you would fuck niggas that I was talking to that I liked. I know I wasn't in a relationship. I understand that, but bitch, you was my sister. And anytime niggas ever try to fuck, I know I'm bringing it up again, but a lot of times your niggas try to hit me up.
Season 2,
What did I tell
episode
you?
1.
Yeah.
Wasn't I loyal to you?
Yeah.
And that's all I expect back is loyalty, bitch. I'll ride for you, bitch. I was willing to fight. How many times did I almost fight in the streets for you? Mad times, because you my bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like you was mad shady, mad phony, and only when you did drugs. And trust me, I had my fair share too. You know what I'm saying? Of having fun and partying and stuff like that. But I know what a friend is. And I treat my friends the way I want to be treated. And I didn't feel that respect from you. So that's why I was like, I checked
And you
the
know what?
deuces.
You know what it is, and I'm not taking up for my behavior. 'Cause
Right.
I do take accountability for it. But I feel that I've never really had a really true friend that basically did not want to use me in some.
Did
sort
I
of
want to
way.
use you though?
No. I've always had friends that were takers. I've always had friends that, you know, because I've always been a very independent girl, had my own apartment, had my own car, and, you know, girls would hang around me because of the fact that, you know, they could come to my house and get dressed up for the club, or I could, you know, take them out to, you know, the club or something like that. No gas money, anything. So, and that's been the same way with men. Men have always used me. I don't know what it's like to have a guy that basically genuinely wants to be with me and not want something in return. I'm like, what do you want in return? That's how I've always been. So, you know, this is why I've been in therapy. This is why I've been in rehab, and I'm slowly learning. So, is your thing loading?
I don't know how to work this. I haven't been on Facebook for 2 years. So I just put my shit back
Ruby
up.
Bell says sex work is frowned upon by societal standard, but some of us enjoy escorting, and would rather do this and live luxuriously with minimal effort than struggling to make big business.
Listen.
Or no offense to those who work legit jobs.
Ruby,
Yes,
you're right about that. But
There's
you
a
know-
glamorous side. Some girls love escort because they feel like it's empowering.
Girl,
They're getting
Ruby,
money.
you talk with so much intellect, and I've always told you, girl, you need to write a book or be like, have a blog or a vlog or something. Girl, you are so fucking smart. Like, when I was on Facebook back in the day, I used to just go on your page and read, girl, because you go in and you go in with such intellect and very eclectic.
She used to be on YouTube a long time ago.
I wasn't.
I was like 7,
But
16.
Ruby, I really
Hold on,
cashed out on writing. What are we doing?
I was like 16 years old, Miss Ruby.
Ashley.
I was like 16 years old and I was watching her YouTube. I was watching her YouTube and she put all the money that she saved up from sex work and she documented her whole transition, like her whole FFS
and some girls can't do that.
hotel,
Some girls can't do that nowadays.
She
so
lives so
you
unapologetically.
have the
But they used to record her videos.
That will come for you.
They used to
work
record
on you and try to rob
videos.
you. Huh?
I love you. They used to record her videos because the girls can't take. That's what we're talking about. The
Yeah.
girls, it's so much. Like, let's be honest. Let's keep it a stat. There's a lot of YouTube shows. No, there's a lot of YouTube shows that are LGB oriented. Like, I'm not gonna. This was a show called Triangle that's very popular. You know, similar format, but it's scripted. But you have, you know, people in the community. There's other shows about him, and a lot of these shows, they'll have maybe one trans come in and out, but the gays stick together. They will elevate and push gay content to the top. When it's trans content, the girls do not stick together. We should be up there with the rest of these web shows because we start.
You know why that is? Because a lot of the girls basically don't believe in giving life to another girl. Because a lot of the girls feel like, you know, bitch, what I look like giving another bitch some life?
But shout out to all
all
the LGBT content creators. But we're just talking about the fact that there's a reason why we have not succeeded because we're trans women of color, and it's just that's what it is. That's the society we're in.
My phone is not working.
Conjenda said Fox Giselle has some trust issues because of her trauma, and that's understandable.
Am I?
I agree.
What? You agree what?
So Milan is a true friend. Yes, Milan is definitely a true friend. I'm not just saying this.
And I wasn't gonna have all that shade shit, so I bounced on her. No, but if she's here and she needs me as a friend, I will be here. I just had to let her know, and we're gonna have our own personal talk because there was things that I didn't agree with, but I do have love for you, and I love you, and I always want you to do the best. You know what I'm saying? No one is perfect, bitch, and no one is perfect, friends. I'm still trying. I'm learning.
Are you gonna replace my BlackBerry that you bought?
Okay, but that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago.
Girl, they didn't even make BlackBerries anymore.
Girl, no.
Yes, I think they do.
They do?
I think
Okay.
so. I think so.
I know they still make the flip phones, and like half the time I see a guy with a flip phone, I'm like, oh, you're pushing weight, honey. Nobody but
It is
drug
understandable.
dealers.
Kevin said marketing is key. Yeah, marketing is key. But we don't.
I like
Oh shit! You
Milan's
can see
panic.
that, Jaquita? I'm so sorry. Y'all have to see that.
Jaquita,
Jaquita, baby. I'm so sorry. Y'all have to see that.
Angel M. Wright says, I've watched all the episodes. Don't delete them.
Oh, girl.
No,
you
we're
know
not
what
gonna
with
do
Shade
it.
though? I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay.
When I was not fucking with y'all, not talking to y'all, I was gonna go on there and just delete all my shit that was on. I'm not even lying because I still have the password. And I tried to go on, but this chick changed the password because I was
Because you know how you
deleting.
think, bitch.
Yeah, because I was gonna delete all of them. No shade, but that's the truth. I was
No, we were
like
waiting.
That's real.
We were actually waiting to get a call from her attorney because I remember she was saying. No, you remember when she was saying that she had that VH1 show, and I said any day now her attorney's going to call and say you need to cease and desist all Milan Zannoti content from your page, and we were just waiting on pins and needles for that day. So, you know, it was.
Someone said there's so much resentment between T-girls. It's a woman
It is.
thing.
There
Yes.
is.
You can get over something that's been messy. Someone needs to help Fox Giselle get. Someone needs to help make sure she goes to her meetings.
I want to give a shout out though to
They're always trying it.
No, I do go to meetings.
She
I
goes.
go to
No,
outreach,
There was. I had a situation.
Milan actually went to a
I had a
meeting with me
situation.
one time,
I had
and my
honest.
sponsor, Miss Gloria, she's actually in the room. I think she's still in the room. And
I'm gonna be very honest. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it a stack. I was going through something, and I needed a place to stay for a night, for a couple of days, and I stayed with Fox. And Fox actually got up early in the morning, and she went to her rehab program. She is trying to get better. She is. It's something. People need to stop judging because there's people who just sometimes they could never. It's just.
But you know
They
what?
can't
We
get
also
over it. It's
we
custom to
also
it.
live in a society like when you put something out there, people believe it and they will use it against you. And I'm now starting to get the whole thing.
Now, thank you.
I'm now starting to get ageism against me because I've been very open and honest about the fact I'm 36, and more recently I've been getting people to say, "Oh, you're an old bitter bitch," bitch, you are old. You need to sit the fuck down. And I'm like, wow, I'm only 36. I mean, just imagine if they knew how old these bitches were.
What? I'm
Bitch,
27.
I'm
27.
Bitch, I'm 26. Watch.
Yeah, for the last 3 years.
I'll still be in my 20s.
We all live in a glass house. You are absolutely right. Thank you, Herbie Love. Ooh, I thought you was really Barack. No, I'm not gonna delete it, Angel. Don't worry.
Darnell said,
I got you, baby.
You all.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Darnell.
I know you're sugarcoating.
Darnell said you all showed how a real trans woman should carry themselves.
Like thoughts?
We've tried. We've tried. No, we've had some really good episodes where we really just opened up and just.
What would you say your favorite episode was?
Oh my god, my
Fox
favorite.
could be my daughter. Darlene said Fox could be my daughter. Hi, Kiki. Moving Forward Robinson. I love that name because I have been moving forward in the past 5 months. And I have been so on this journey that I'm still trying to find myself. But I found this inner peace that I love
Thank
so
you,
much.
Herbie.
So,
my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's okay?
Because I always whip that hair up, and then she'll be like, "You saw how Ashley whipped that hair at me?
That hair is everything. Who said that?
Thank you, Herbie. No.
Oh, that was your favorite episode?
There was an episode where I kept doing this.
And I said that?
The Thanksgiving episode.
You said, girl.
You like, don't whip your hair at me, girl. That was the thing. When things got a little tense between us.
The thing is, we gotta understand when someone is your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, people in the scene are
Well,
so
I think
used
that's
to
the
throwing
first
shade
time-
at each other. And when
I
you
think
have
that was
a
the
real
first
friend,
time
you don't
that
throw
they
shade at your friend. You don't do that. You save that for the birds.
I think that was the first time that things kind of went left with us because
Right.
of the fact that you shut the production down because you felt like we were going against you.
I did feel like that.
Oh, my favorite episode was the T.S. Madison episode.
I love T.S. Madison. Where is she? I haven't talked to her in so long.
That was
so
that
much.
one and
Thank
the
you,
episode.
Angel.
The episode we were talking about.
Thank you, Kiki. Honey, I try, honey.
Our
I
coming
don't-
out
honey,
trans
I don't like
episode.
this. I ain't Beyonce, honey.
And I love the Scandals episode, but
Look
a lot
at
of
Herbie
people
said,
didn't care for it.
You need to do one more episode with Suzanne. Bitch, it's not canceled.
The
Bitch, we called it that.
episode's
No,
There
I'm
is
saying.
one more episode coming out, and it's going to be premiering.
But I'm not in it.
Next week.
I'm not in it though.
And this will be the very last.
That's
Shout out to Gia Man-Made.
I have this new show coming out. No, I'm just playing.
No, shout out to Gia Man-Made because we're all different.
Adriana, oh, I
We're
love
all
Adriana.
different.
She's bad,
Who's
honey.
Adriana?
She from LA. She bad. She look hella good.
Who's it?
What's up, Adriana?
Fans. Also, if you guys can tell us what is your favorite Tea Time with the Girls episode? What would you say your favorite Tea Time with the episode?
My favorite tea time was Harmony. I love Harmony.
Oh, that was
yeah,
your last episode.
That was my last episode, yeah.
That
And
was
Chanel
good.
Victorian. Shout out Harmony and Chanel Victorian.
Shout out Chanel. What's up? What's goody, bitch?
What's up, Adriana?
What's good? Harmony is
Yo, Adriana,
Shout
I
out
was in
to Harmony.
California
Hold
for
on.
a year. Why didn't I speak to you?
Shout out to Harmony
Kicked it,
Santana.
girl.
I saw her on Transparent. The girls are doing things. It's so inspiring. It is so inspiring.
She was on Transparent.
She was on episode.
I'm
of
coming back,
Transparent.
honey. The show ain't gonna survive. I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm kidding.
Is Fox on a diet? Cause she's been losing some.
It's called the Tina Diet.
Listen,
Hey, I'm
we're
being
not
honest.
listen.
I'm being
We're
honest. Look at 2000. Hold on, let me say something real quick. Let me say something. 2017 is the year of creativity and new beginnings. We're not gonna throw shade at people. If you're gonna do that, you will get blocked. It is not for none
I
of
always
that shade.
tell her to block them. She says
Just
they're
block
good.
them. All that
Block
negative
them.
shit will not let you prosper
Because
in
it's gonna
life.
trigger
That's
Y'all
the
never
real
asked
shit.
me if I was on a diet. That's just me being vulnerable.
I'm just showing you because I feel like people
Fox
think.
on a diet.
Girl, fuck all that.
She's
I mean, I know you're asking a question. Well,
It's
that's
probably
just
an
being real
offensive
though.
question, yeah.
No, it's not offensive because
Yeah.
listen, we go through what we go through, and in life we have to, it's gonna take time for us to realize what we're going through, and as long as you have supportive people in your life, you can get through it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you have a future, you have a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? And you have to appreciate.
You always been feeling like you were not appreciated at the time for your rap career, but now.
Yeah,
years
Naomi.
later-
That's
years
right.
later, everyone's telling
That's how I
Fox.
feel, Naomi. That was my favorite episode too. No shade. My favorite tea time was the episode where y'all was sucking on. That was the Harmony episode. That was
was
my
the sex-
favorite
that was
episode
the sex
too.
episode
Yeah,
part two, yeah.
yeah, sex episode too. Yeah. Girl, don't knock my head and think, girl, you tried it. No, no, but I want to shout out to one of my girls that always been there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Jada, I know that was my sister. That's
Jada
my
Martinez.
Jada Martinez. That's my little
From
sister.
season 3.
Me and her been through our ups and
Redefining
downs.
Realness.
Yeah, she was on season 3.
She was on the episode.
I wasn't there, but
The
I love
episode
her
she was
loyalty.
in,
She
the
called me and was
episode-
like, "Yo, sis, is the
You're out
Gucci
of
if I
the
come
frame,
through?" My little sister Jada was like, "Yo, is the Gucci if I come through?" I'm like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If they talk shit about me, just look out for me, woo woo." But she came on here and she was mad Gucci. That's my little sis. I love her because even when I was locked up, she was the only one that helped me down. I know you said you sent this check, but I never got it. No shade. But yes,
You still
I still ain't got that check. No.
Wow.
My
New year.
ethnicity. This is my ethnicity. I finally did a ancestry.com. I'm Apache, Indian, Filipina, Castilian, and French, but I was raised by Mexicans and Colombians. So I do say I'm Colombian only because I was raised by them. But I'm Apache, Indian, Filipino, Castilian, which is Spanish from Spain, and French. So that's my ethnicity for all y'all.
Our
Darnell
social media
Holly
names.
said-
Instagram is all our names. Ashley Breed, Milan Zannoti, Fox Giselle.
Darnell says the Transgiving episode, it was nothing
I
but
was
truly
there for
unity and love in the building. Okay, I want to address that. Okay.
I'm hungry.
Milan, did you get a chance to see the
I
Transgiving episode with
actually watched.
Junior Beja?
I watched the
He
clip
met
of
the
Junior
girls.
Beja, girl. He went in, honey. I was on that part, though. I was on
I
that
was
part.
over it. I
'Cause
was
he's
like-
a legend, so I had to watch that.
You was over it what, in a good way? Or
I was
bad
over
way?
the whole.
He
that
said,
whole
when you
function.
wear a meat coat to the project, bitch, you tried it.
That's you got fucking nerve.
Oh, you got nerve. That's
Yeah.
what he said. You got nerve.
I honestly think that, the Transgiving episode could have went a little bit better than what it did, but due to the fact that
Thank
the
you,
panel,
honey. Love you, baby.
we didn't get the respect that we needed from the panel, and some
No,
of the
why we
girls,
losing
we
viewers?
feel like
I'm
some of the
over
girls,
it. 46,
so
I'm
it
over
seems
it.
like some of the girls came there to throw shade, and I felt like that was like one of the first. That was like one of the first signs that we were getting that we weren't being appreciated, because we struggled to get people's attention, and they were like more interested in like, bitch, we trying to eat here. We ain't coming here for your goddamn tea time panel. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you feel that way?
I mean,
I was like,
we're like talking about we're opening up, and you
We're
got
opening
people,
up
People
and-
in the crowd are like, they're just kikiing,
Yeah,
playing
that was-
Pokemon Go.
yeah. And
They were like, bitch, to tell us
Thank
to
you,
shut up.
Adriana. Yeah, I'm doing better because 2016 was a crazy year. I was in
you
California.
want to open up about? Like,
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep it real. Like y'all said, Fox had an addiction and stuff like that. In 2016, I was battling my own demons.
What?
Me and Fox stopped talking like at the beginning of 2015 or the end of 2014, and I started partying and hanging out with different like celebrities
Partying with
in
what?
LA. I was doing a lot of white girl cocaine, and I don't do it no more. Yeah. I was really
Wow.
bad. I was really bad, girl. I was out in California fighting, playing with guns, girl. 8K, MR15s on World Star Hip Hop with an MR15 and an AK clip, playing with 9mm, girl. Out there fighting, like going to jail, like like. It
Not
was
that-
just crazy. So
not
I
that-
had to come back home. I've only been in New York
Not
for
that
a
I'm-
few weeks,
Not,
but I had to come back home to get myself together.
not that I'm advocating, but you can just keep it a buck. Didn't you have some amazing sex on the white girl?
Girl, let me tell you, I was the only girl. I still haven't had, to be honest,
Mhm.
even the other night when I was at the club, who did I go with? Oh, I seen Tiffany. When I was at the club with my girl Tiffany.
Tiffany Matt?
No.
Oh.
Another Tiffany. She's beautiful, blonde, tall, cream skin, honey.
Okay.
Dark, beautiful girl. Me and her were at the club. I love Milan. She gives me some real good advice before. Thank you. Who said that? Vanessa.
That's-
What's that, girl? No, but
I'm
yes,
sitting
I
here
was
gagging
bad.
that you were into the white, because you were always like the.
No, I'm
you
but, but the thing is, I always remain true to my friends,
Mhm.
regardless of what drug
I understand,
did,
but I just
whatever
never thought
drug
that
I
you
did,
would.
I was always true to my friends, and that's the only reason why I came at you, because you always treated guys, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You always treated guys that treated you like shit better than you treated your friends that treated you like a queen. I praised you.
You know
I was
what?
so-
Because I was used to being treated like that. That was
Right.
familiarity. I didn't know I didn't know what that looked like. to have
Mine
a
is
friend
Milan
treat you well.
Zannoti. Yeah, but did I treat you well?
Yes,
Honestly.
you did.
Was I loyal to you?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, because I'm not saying that I'm knocking drug use, but as for someone who's never
Thank you, Azealia.
done anything like any
But you've
substances,
had a relative.
I've had,
You
oh,
had
of course,
relatives, yeah.
that runs in a lot of people's families, but it's never. I see how it affects people that I love, and I never wanted to use substances. So, like Milan said, when Fox were to partake in it, she would turn into a different person.
Yeah. No, for
and
real.
a lot of people, not only Fox, but people in general, when they drink a little bit, or when they smoke their pipe, or they
Turn
slip,
up, turn up.
It was like this,
They
but-
slip. It's a Jekyll and Hyde,
Can I
and it hurts people.
Girl, she is killing him with this blonde hair, Rubia. But listen, me and Fox had a relationship like this. Yo, sis, let's go to the mall. Let's go get an outfit. Let's go. We would have TV night. Me and her would just sit in the house, no trade, nothing, and just have sister time. She would cook dinner. We would eat. I would clean up. We'd watch our shows and just bond as sisters. And I knew when she was on drugs, and I didn't judge her. But when she started acting different, yo, Milan, go to my room and stay in there for the whole night because I'm gonna have a Chuki over. Girl, and like her Chuki would come to the room and try to fuck me and be like, yo, my nigga, yo, Fox, come get your nigga. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, this is my sister, you got me fucked up. And then she would treat me like shit. So I would get so upset, and it's just like I was losing respect for her. So in the Tea Time videos, which y'all seen in the past, I had a lot of built-up anger, and I was immature about certain things. So I would take my anger out on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh yeah, well, Fox really don't care about you, whatever. At the end of the day, I spent a lot of time with Fox, and I know she has a good heart. Drugs sometimes can really make you a different person, which I know personally because I was in my own addiction in 2006. The whole year of 2016, towards the end, I was in my own addiction.
How did you get off of them? Did you go to rehab?
No, I didn't go to rehab. Just knowing that wasn't for me.
So you quit cold turkey?
Oh yeah, cold turkey. You know I'm good with that, girl. I'm very good with self-control.
That's really.
I
good.
told myself when I first tried it with my sister, my little sister girl, who was at Alegria, girl, 2015, girl, Halloween. And I said, ooh.
Fox, JB said, Fox, how do you feel about people smoking spice?
Oh, girl,
That's spice.
That's that K2, that fake weed.
Oh, honey, I don't deal with her.
They sell that in the jails, honey.
Milan,
Where you been? I've been in California.
Yeah,
Sorry.
What's my stance? Well, my stance, I definitely want to get SRS. To be honest though, like, can I just...
Yes. Yeah.
I love getting
Doing the
head.
whole
Like,
thing.
I love my pussy.
girl, we
Like,
all do,
No,
bitch.
I love right. I have
was
a
getting
beautiful. My
some
pussy
getting-
thick is beautiful. Just
I
it's
was getting
beautiful.
some head.
You know, it has a nice thickness to it, honey. I love getting
And
head.
every once in a while, it's
Hashtag
nice to bend a boy over and give him the business.
If he's
too.
cute, if he's cute, but
And have a nice fat ass.
Oh, you're so disgusting.
the thing is, when it comes to SRS, I'm just doing my research. I'm still doing my research on who's the best doctor. I know Dr. Bazaar in Canada is good. I just want to make sure I have sensation because, girl, I love getting head. And if I don't have sensation, I will go through it.
There's
So,
a lot of trans women that have been writing to us.
Can I ask if Fox
There's
is
a lot of
our dreams?
trans
Never
women
seen
have been-
her.
There's a lot of trans women that have been writing to us and reaching out about the whole SRS thing. Because
Thank you, Angel.
there's a lot of girls that have said that
I Jane Herbie. Thank you, baby.
Girl, Herbie. Look at that waist. Look at that waist, honey.
she's taking me to the same doctor, bitch. Watch.
Honey,
I've never seen her
And
waist
I-
that snatched before.
do what?
I'm sitting here gagging.
And I ain't got no pretty hoes. So, but we have a lot of people that have reached out to us about the SRS saying that they regret it and that they don't feel sensation. So that's why we did talk about it in the finale. The finale episode was explosive. Could we talk about it a little bit?
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so y'all can talk.
So, basically, we wanted to talk about the microwave girls.
Herbie.
Because there's a lot of girls that are becoming girls
Ooh,
overnight.
that's La Beja. She just said that, right? The microwave girl?
Yeah,
And
oh,
you
you
know
don't know
one
what a
night-
microwave girl is.
One night you go to the pier and the
If you don't know what a microwave girl is,
Thank you, Kevin.
Butch Queen by Monday,
Yes, Angel.
Femme Queen by Wednesday, Sex Change by Saturday. Microwave girls.
Ooh.
Basically girls that
Where is
basically
my
they rush
microwave
into
girl?
it. They don't take the proper procedures of like doing the hormones, doing the
Jen
research,
said, Dr.
you know,
Jen.
and you know,
I'm gonna
it's been
check
a
them out,
phenomenon.
Jen. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Kevin.
And also we talked about
Yo, y'all know any? Real quick, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all know Jamaican spots that are open right now because I'm dumb hungry. Me and Ashley had this plan without this chick knowing, and I haven't ate all day.
I know a Jamaican spot like
Okay.
around here.
So
Did
we'll
you remember
wait.
that whole mall, or did it get closed down?
They always get closed down.
Yeah, also
The best
Jamaican
place,
restaurants
thank you,
in Brooklyn
Abigail.
gets closed down.
The best food places get closed down.
Or
Like,
Jamaican
Closed
restaurants.
Jamaican
Yeah.
restaurants. Some tea, honey. But so thank you everyone for coming into the show. I think that a lot of people have always said that they like this formula better. You know, they said that there was just something about the three of us, and I think that what that was is the fact that we have been unapologetically
Yeah, that's
real.
how mine is, yeah.
We have
All
been we've kept it real. We were very honest. You know, I think that that's something that we have as a formula. GMM made, you know, she is a diva in her own right, but we know that
I think people
she
get
was
the-
not brought in to replace Milan.
I think honestly
she was
people-
brought in to continue to help, you know, keep the show alive.
I'm gonna be real. I think
as a third, you know,
I think people
cast
get the
member.
most authentic Gia on Living Man-Made because if
Yes.
you notice,
Yeah.
she's really herself.
Because she's really comfortable with
yeah,
her
yeah,
sister.
she's very protective.
Oh my God, that's my girl Tammy. What's up,
Tammy?
I love Tammy, girl.
Who's
That
Tammy?
is my girl.
Tammy
Tammy PA, girl.
Oh,
She
yeah,
is
shout out
my
to
baby.
Shout out so much
I
to
love
Tammy
you
PA.
so much. Shout out Happy New Year,
Let me
mama.
just say this real
Girl,
quick.
you
please.
always show me love, honey. I love you.
So,
yes,
yeah.
Asian cunt.
Let me
I
just
wish
say
I
Please
was
subscribe
Asian.
to Living Man-Made if you haven't
She's
had a
an
chance
Asian
to. Also subscribe to my new blog, My Cynical Optimism, which you can
I
probably
love.
find
Yes, Tammy. That's
So
my
by
baby.
scrolling
let me
down
say this,
on my
um,
timeline.
When Fox was putting out her rants, like she's been doing lately, my cynical
No.
optimism.
No, let me
My
say
vlogs,
something.
my
Her
vlogs.
vlog. I saw that girl.
Which
when
one?
she's been
Fox,
Which
you was
one?
going in, girl. You don't have to
Going in
address
on
these
what?
girls, girl. You was going off on the girls. I saw
Going
it.
in on what?
Okay.
Which video?
Me and Ashley was talking,
Uh-huh.
and she's like, "Let me give you my account information. You can log in with my password." So I did, and I saw you going in on some girl. Don't address these girls. Whoever you have beef with, girl, just live your life, girl.
On my vlog?
or no, on your Facebook, girl.
Oh, the Facebook
Girl,
Live.
just stop addressing
Oh.
these girls, honey. Stop
hey
giving
Steph,
them
what's
shit.
up?
'Cause
But
you're bigger than that.
no,
You know what I'm
Tammy PA reached out to me when Fox announced that T-Town was canceled,
Uh-huh.
and she showed so much love and support, and she really inspired this to happen. Thank you so much, Tammy PA,
How do I
because
do this?
when what we spoke about, it really resonated with me, and that the show is bigger than us, and we may not be ready to continue this now.
Boston
But-
But magazine covers. Yes, she was. I know you're Latina, girl.
But we
you
had
give
to
it-
we
I
had
do give Asian
to
girls tea.
settle the score and rehash old issues because you only
Thank
live
you.
once. And at the rate trans women are going, honey, you're here today, you're gone tomorrow. You know, and then you're on the New York the Daily News misgendered and you're dead.
Oh, I
So
rebuke all that, honey.
so thank you so much, Tammy PA and Jacob Kohiner, everyone who just gave me positive vibes to like continue on. And it's not gonna we may not come back, you know, as soon as you may like, but T-Tom will always be there. Will always be.
This is the
Look
way.
at
This is
Spicy
the
April.
This is the best. This is the best I like to say it, and,
Oh my God,
I
I
said
love
this.
Spicy
I said
April.
this in the season finale. This may be the end of Tea Time, this chapter, but this does not mean that this may not take off in another platform, whether it be something else.
So
A
that
reality
being
show,
said, we're looking
whatever.
for sponsors.
Yeah.
Anyone has any connections? DM me or DM Fox. We're looking for sponsors to elevate the show to the next level.
Y'all show
Holla.
though. Y'all got y'all cancel
To
the show.
elevate Tea Time. Tea Time.
That's what I said.
I'm
You
gonna
know, honey, if it's not Mona Scott,
Girl, that's it. No more.
and Mona Scott is not coming on her. Andy Cohan is not offering us. Baby, it is.
I'm gonna get
It is a done. Thank you guys for joining us.
That's it.
Can I it? Yo, hold on. How long was that?
No, I'm still on right now.
We're
Henny.
still
I'm
on, bitch.
Henny, we
She's
still
been over
on.
2 years.
We good, yeah, we good. If anybody got questions, tell your friends we on here live. Fuck all that.
Can we edit out that
You
meat
can.
pies thing before we put it on the
I don't want
YouTube thing? Yeah,
You can't edit nothing. This is live.
You
I-
guys
girl,
don't
but
need
that was
budgets. This is
expected.
beautiful like this. So
Right.
they want videos like this.
Girl, we can do videos like this, nothing. And 3 others are watching you. Tammy PA was gonna read kisses. I love
That's
y'all for
wonderful.
the Bye, still, but I'm not ready to leave. I came all the way here from Manhattan. Y'all got me fucked
You know, all good
She
things.
ready to
come-
go.
All good things come to an end, and we're hungry.
I'm
That's
hungry.
what
I
it is.
need some Jamaican food. I need some oxtail.
Then we need to get the hell off this live.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
watch the season finale, Tea Time.
Bye, y'all.
It was explosive. You thought, honey.
Bye, y'all.
I can't get over this body, honey. This weight. You
They're gonna
showering,
report this.
girl.
Wait.
Oh my
They're gonna
God.
report it.
Yes, girl, they will report.
You motherfucking what? She used to call me fat girl, honey.
I can't do that anymore. All right, guys. As I always like to say, If you are just coming into this live, just basically leave your comments, leave your shade, leave your rants, all that stuff.
I sure do, Kevin. I want some
Alright,
Chinese
so
food.
General Toe.
I don't like Chinese food. I don't eat General Tso realness. Oh,
I don't eat Chinese
I look
food.
like General Tso realness. I do get that. Someone said I look
I
like
don't
Bobby
eat Chinese
from
food
Mad
here in
TV.
Brooklyn because
I do,
sometimes
though.
it's not real
Back in the
Chinese
day, not no
food.
more though. You tried it.
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.